boots got holes and my hands got cracks. I've been walking this road with a sack on my back. The sky turned red by the county line. Two roads split hard, both were mine. One lane led south, one lane led down. I heard the harp cry from the edge of town. At the red clay crossroads, I stood my ground. At the red clay crossroads, I turned around. At the red clay crossroads, I still don't know which way to live, which way to go. Got a barn full of rain and a heart full of rust, a thin cold supper and a pocket of dust. Old man said, boy, you can't outrun loss. Every hard lesson come with a cost. I bent that slide and it moaned like fate. Foot stomp steady at the broken gate. One lane called home, one lane called pain. That harmonica wind kept calling my name. At the red clay crossroads, I stood my ground. At the red clay crossroads, I turned around. At the red clay crossroads, I still don't know which way to live, which way to go. If I go left, I may lose my pride. If I go right, I may lose my mind. So I dig my heels in this hard old place. Let the slide guitar cry and the hurt come face to face. At the red clay crossroad, I stood my ground. At the red clay crossroad, I turned around. At the red clay crossroads, and I got slow, but I found my voice in the undertow. At the red clay crossroads, I stood my ground. At the red clay crossroads, I turned around. At the red clay crossroads, I still don't know which way to live, which way to go. Which way to go. Morning came with a cracked black shoe, dust in my pocket and a bill I knew. River wind cut through my coat. I kept on walking, but I lost my hope. Foot kept time on the gravel road. Every step felt like a heavier load. Saw two pairs where the dirt ran thin. One said stay, one said move on in. I stood there long, not much to say. Hard times talking at the bend of the day. Crossroads dust cross my name. Crossroads dust, still I came. One more mile, one more prayer. crossroads dust, I'm standing there. Mama's voice lived in my bones, said, boy, the world don't hand you stones. Gotta learn that bitter song. When the road gets mean, you keep moving on. Slide guitar cried on the wire, sounded like a church and a house on fire. I'm on the side through the open air like somebody knew what it meant to care. I stood there alone, not much to say. Hard times talking at the bend of the day. Crossroads dust, cross my name. Crossroads dust, still I came. One more mile, one more prayer. Crossroads dust, I'm standing there. If I turn left, I lose my mind. If I turn right, leave the hurt behind. Maybe the road don't need me strong. Maybe it just needs me moving on. Crossroads dust, cross my name. Crossroads dust, still I came. One more mile, one more prayer. Crossroads dust, I'm standing there. Crossroads dust, cross my name. Crossroads dust, crossroads dust, I'm still here, babe. Morning came in gray, floor sat by the door, bill stacked on the table, dust crawled across the floor. Mama said, boy, keep walking when the cold wind make you bend. I got a hole in my boot sole in a road that won't end. Got one hand on the porch rail, one eye on the track. If I turn left tonight, ain't no bringing me back. Red dirt crossroads, where you gonna go? Red dirt crossroads, Lord, I need to know. Red dirt crossroads, standing in the gap, standing in the gap, standing in the gap. If I take one step, will it hold me a snap? Old dog by the mailbox, crow on a split pine limb. I've been praying for a sign, but the sign looked thin. My old man wore the same robe with a bottle and a load. Said, boy, every hard mile got a mercy in the cold. Got one hand on the porch rail, one eye on the track. If I turn left tonight, ain't no bringing me back. Red dirt crossroads, where you gonna go? Red dirt crossroads, Lord, I need to know. Red dirt crossroads, standing in the gap, standing in the gap, standing in the gap. If I take one step, will it hold me a snap? Harmonica moan from the creek bank down below. It sounded like my down so, trying not to fall. So I knelt in the gravel with the moon on my back. Asked the dark for a doorway, and the dark answered back. Red dirt crossroads, where you gonna go? Red dirt crossroads, Lord, I need to know. Red dirt crossroads, I'm standing in the gap, standing in the gap, standing in the gap. If I take one step, will it hold me a snap? Red dirt crossroads, I ain't looking back, ain't looking back, ain't looking back. If the road don't love me, I'll still make a track. I woke up broke again, pocket full of change, holes in my boots, and rain on the pain. Mama left a note by the cracked front door. Said, boy, keep walking if you can't stay no more. I seen that road bend at the switchback line. One way takes your name, one way takes your time. At the crossroad now, at the crossroad now, at the crossroads now, I ain't turning back. At the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, gotta choose my track. Old freight rumbling past the kudzu fence. I've been counting losses since I lost my sense. Boss man took the payday, storm took the shed. Trouble kept on sitting at the foot of my bed. But I hear that heart cry from the riverside. Sound like truth to me when the moon runs high. At the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, I ain't turning back. At the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, gotta choose my track. If the devil come asking, tell him I'm still mean. Tell him I got mud and a will to be clean. Slide, sing, slide low, tell my bones to stay. I've been bent by hard years, but I won't break today. At the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, I ain't turning back. At the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, gotta choose my track. Foot stomp on, dust rise slow. One more mile, then I'll go. Morning came in gray, flowers sang by the door, bills stacked on the table, dust crawl across the floor. Mama said, boy, keep walking when the cold wind make you bend. I got a hole in my boot sole and a road that won't end. I got one hand on the porch rail, one eye on the track. If I turn left tonight, ain't no bringing me back. Red dirt crossroads, where you gonna go? Red dirt crossroads, Lord, I need to know. Red dirt crossroads, I'm standing in the gap. Standing in the gap. If I take one step, will it hold me or snap up? Dog by the mailbox, crow on a split pine limb. I've been praying for a sign, but the sign looked thin. My old man wore the same road with a bottle and a load. Said, boy, every hard mile got a mercy in the cold. I got one hand on the porch rail, one eye on the track. If I turn left tonight, ain't no bringing me back. Red dirt crossroads, where you gonna go? Red dirt crossroads, Lord, I need to know. Red dirt crossroads, I'm standing in the gap. Standing in the gap. If I take one step, will it hold me or snap it? Heard that high mountain moan from the creek bank down below. It sounded like my own soul trying not to fall. So I knelt in the gravel with the moon on my back. Asked the dark for a doorway, and the dark answered back. Red dirt crossroads, where you gonna go? Red dirt crossroads, Lord, I need to know. Red dirt crossroads, I'm standing in the gap. I'm standing in the gap. If I take one step, will it hold me or snap? Yeah, red dirt crossroads, I ain't looking back. I ain't looking back. If the road don't love me, I'll still make a track. My boots got holes, my coat got rain. I've been wearing trouble like an old nickname. Mama said, boy, keep your head straight. But every road I trust turns into a gate. I wake up broke, I lay down warm, same hard sky, same cold corn. I stand at the edge with a bad old sign. Left says mercy, right says time. I'm at the crossroads now, crossroads now, at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now. I don't know where my poor heart goes, where my poor heart goes. One road bleeds me dry, one road takes me slow. I'm at the crossroads now, crossroads now, crossroads now. I shook that dust from an empty jar. Haven't seen good love in a broken car. The well ran low, the money ran thin. Even my shadow don't step on in. I asked the wind for a little proof. at the edge with a bad old sign. Left says mercy, right says time. I'm at the crossroads now. Crossroads now. At the crossroads now. At the crossroads now. I don't know where my poor heart goes. Where my poor heart goes. One road leaves me dry. One road takes me slow. I'm at the crossroads now. Crossroads now. Crossroads now. If I take that turn, will the night get kinda? Will it drag my name through the gravel and pine? I can hear that train way beyond the bend. Sound like a promise, sound like the end. I'm at the crossroads. Crossroads now. At the crossroads now. At the crossroads now. I don't know where my poor heart goes. Where my poor heart goes. One road leaves me dry. One road takes me slow. I'm at the crossroads now. Crossroads now. Hard time talking, soft and low. I got one last prayer and nowhere to go. I'm at the crossroads now. Boot heel cold and mud, sun come up mean, pocket full of bad news, and a coat too thin. Mama said keep walking, don't let that road lie. I've been bent by hard winds, but I ain't learned to die. One path goes under, one path goes cold. I'm standing at the split now, with a tired old soul. Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. Which way, baby? Which way now? Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. My name in the wind, my bones say stay. Red line morning northbound, fields gone brown and white. Empty house on the rise there, no one left inside. I wore out my good boots, chasing what won't stay. Every hard lesson I got grew me this way. One path goes under, one path goes cold. I'm standing at the split now, with a tired old soul. Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. Which way, baby? Which way now? Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. My name in the wind, my bones say stay. If I fall, let me fall slow. Let my trouble be heard. If I rise, let me rise clean, like a worn-out prayer word. Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. Which way, baby? Which way now? Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. My name in the wind, my bones say stay. broke again. Pocket full of change, holes in my boots, and rain on the paint. Mama left a note by the cracked front door. Said, boy, keep walking if you can't stay no more. I seen that road bend at the switchback line. One way takes your name, one way takes your time. At the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now. I ain't turning back. At the crossroads now, at the crossroads now. Got to choose my track. Oh, freight rumbling past the kazoo fence. I've been counting losses since I lost my sense. Boss man took the payday, storm took the shed. Trouble kept on sitting at the foot of my bed. But I hear that harp cry from the riverside. Sound like truth to me when the moon runs high.
At the crossroads now,
at the crossroads now,
at the crossroads now.
I ain't turning back.
At the crossroads now,
at the crossroads now. Got to choose my track. If the devil come asking, tell him I'm still me. Tell him I got mud and a will to be clean. Slide sing, slide low, tell my bones to stay. I've been bent by hard years, but I won't break today. At the crossroads now,
at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now.
I ain't turning back.
At the crossroads now,
at the crossroads now.
Got to choose my track.
Foot stomp on, dust rise slow. One more mile, then I'll go. I woke with a gravel bins, pocket full of empty ends. Boots wore thin, my shirt half torn. Sun came up and still I'm on. Mama said, son, keep your head low. Hard times come, hard times go. I've been walking with my name in dust. Too much hurt and not enough trust. Now the road runs wide and the night runs cold. I hear that slide calling my soul. Crossroad dust, hold on. Crossroad dust, hold on. If I fall, I rise. If I break, I roll on. Found a sign at the old pine gate. Looked at me like a judge would wait. Left turn dark, right turn blue. Either way I got to move. I marked the crowd from the valley line. Sounded like trouble dressed in time. My foot kept time on the worn out floor. I ain't asking heaven for much no more. Now the road runs wide and the night runs cold. road. I hear that slide calling my soul. Crossroads dust, hold on. Crossroads dust, hold on. If I fall, I rise. If I break, I roll on. I stood still in the muddy rain, tried to name my hurt, tried to name my shame. Then that guitar moaned like a train far gone, and I took one step, then I kept on. Crossroads dust, hold on. Crossroads dust, hold on. If I fall, I rise. If I break, I roll on. Yeah, I roll on. I roll on. Crossroads dust, hold on. My boots wore thin by the river road, hands full of trouble, back full of load. Moon on the mud and a bent fence rail. I've been chasing luck like a runaway nail. Every signpost points two ways, every long road steals my days. I keep my head low, keep my chin up high, with a hard old heart and a weary eye. I'm at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now. Lord, I don't know how, but I keep moving on. Crossroads now. Mama said, boy, don't beg tonight. Some doors swing open, some take flight. I got a song in my throat like dust, got a little faith and a whole lot of rust. Every signpost points two ways, every long road steals my days. I keep my head low, keep my chin up high, with a hard old heart and a weary eye. I'm at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now. Lord, I don't know how, but I keep moving on. Crossroads now. If the hard rain comes, let it fall. If the dark is thick, I heard its call. I've been broke, been bent, been left behind. Still I hear that slide sing through my mind. I'm at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now. Lord, I don't know how, but I keep moving on. Crossroads. I'm at the crossroads now, at the crossroads now, and I ain't turned back. I'm still moving on. Booty caught in mud, sun come up mean, pocket full of bad news, and a coat too thin. Mama said keep walking, don't let that road lie. I've been bent by a hard wind, but but I ain't learned to die. One pair goes under, one pair goes cold. I'm standing at the split now with a tired old soul. Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. Which way, baby? Which way now? Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. My name in the wind, my bones say stay. Rail line on the northbound, fields gone brown and white. Empty house on the rise there, no one left inside. I wore out my good boots, chasing what won't stay. Every hard lesson I got grew me this way. One pair goes under, one path goes cold. I'm standing at the split now with a tired old soul. Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. Which way, baby? Which way now? Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. My name in the wind, my bones say stay. If I fall, let me fall slow, let my trouble be heard. If I rise, let me rise clean, like a worn out prayer word. Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. Which way, baby? Which way now? Dust at the crossroad, dust at the crossroad. My name in the wind, my bones say stay. I woke up broke again, dust on my pillowcase, pocket full of old receipts and a long hard look in my face. The road run both ways, but it don't call my name. I've been dragging this load like a tin can in the rain. One sign says stay, one sign says go. I stood in the middle where the cold winds blow. Crossroads dust cross my heart, crossroads dust. Hard times came and broke apart, crossroads dust. I keep on walking though my knees got rust. At the edge of forever, I'm just crossroads dust. Mama said, boy, don't beg, just keep your shoes on straight. Papa left a shadow at the screen door gate. I learned the hard way what a hungry day can do. You can lose your last good dollar and still have to choose. One sign says stay, one sign says go. Stood in the middle where the cold winds blow. Crossroads dust cross my heart, crossroads dust. Hard times came and broke broke apart.
Crossroads dust.
I keep on walking though my knees got rust. At the edge of forever, I'm just crossroads dust. If I turn back now, will the dark get kind? If I move on through, will I leave myself behind? I heard that old wind dancer in a low, low moan. Boy, every thorn you carry got to find its home. Crossroads dust, cross my heart.
Crossroads dust.
Hard times came and broke apart.
Crossroads dust.
I keep on walking though my knees got rust. At the edge of forever, I'm just crossroads dust. I woke to a broke down sky, boots full of red clay mud. Mama said, boy, choose a road. When the river came up and took my goods, I got a matchbox prayer in my pocket and a scar where the sun cut through. If I ain't got a way back home, I got this road to tell me true. One road rolls cold, one road runs hard. I stand at the bend where the hurting heart.
Crossroads,
Cross me now.
crossroads,
Show me how.
oh crossroads,
I've been low too long.
crossroads,
Take me home. I lost my name in a factory town, lost my last dime in a barroom game. The foreman laughed, the rain came down, and the kettle never sang my name. My hands stay cracked like old fence posts, my shirt smell like smoke and rain. But the moon still rides my shoulder, and the night still knows my pain. One road goes blind, one road runs scarred. I keep on walking with a busted heart.
crossroads,
Cross me now.
crossroads,
Show me how.
oh crossroads,
I've been low too long. Crossroads, take me on. If I kneel here now, will the dust speak back? Will the dark let go of the weight I drag? I hear that harmonica cry like a train far away, and I swear I can see morning at the end of the day. Crossroads, cross me now.
crossroads,
Show me how.
oh crossroads,
I've been low too long.
crossroads,
Take me on. Footstone, keep time. Slide guitar, cut through. If one road is sorrow, I'll take the other to you.
oh crossroads,
Crossroads. woke up with the sunrise low, mud on my boots, no place to go. Mama's voice still in my head said, boy, keep walking, don't lose your thread. I crossed that field by the creekside bend with a busted heart and a borrowed pen. One road behind me, one road ahead, and the whole wide world felt stone dead. That wind kept calling my name, same old ache, same old chain. I stood there long, I stood there still, trying to learn the shape of my will. At the red clay crossroad I'm standing, I'm standing, I'm standing. At the red clay crossroad I'm standing. Lord, I'm landing, I'm landing. If I turn left, I'll lose my past. If I turn right, will I make it last? At the red clay crossroad I'm standing. There was a church bell way off high, two crows circling that pale blue sky. A freight train moaned on a distant line like it knew the weight I was hauling mine. My hands were rough from the working rain, my coat was torn where I hid the pain. I looked at the tracks, then I looked at the hill, and I felt that silence turn cold and still. That wind kept calling my name, same old ache, same old chain. I stood there long, I stood there still, trying to learn the shape of my will. At the red clay crossroad I'm standing, I'm standing, I'm standing. At the red clay crossroad, Lord, I'm landing, I'm landing. If I turn left, I'll lose my past. If I turn right, will I make it last? At the red clay crossroad I'm standing, I'm standing. I ain't no saint, I ain't no king, just a tired man with a broken string. But I heard that harp in the open air saying, keep on breathing, you're almost there. So I dug my heel in the red clay ground, let that old hurt roll around. When the dark got close, I called it by name, then I stepped on through just the same. At the red clay crossroad I'm standing, I'm standing, I'm standing. At the red clay crossroad, Lord, I'm landing, I'm landing. If I turn left, I'll lose my past. If I turn right, will I make it last? At the red clay crossroad I'm standing, I'm standing. One road broken, one road wide, I keep my soul on the honest side. At the red clay crossroad I'm standing, I'm standing. Woke up broke again, dust on my pillowcase, pocket full of old receipts, and a long hard look in my face. The road run both ways, but it don't call my name. I've been dragging this load like a tin can in the rain. One sign says stay, one sign says go. I stood in the middle where the cold winds blow. Crossroads dust cross my heart, crossroads dust. Hard times came and broke apart. Crossroads dust. I keep on walking though my knees got rust, at the edge of a ever I'm just crossroads dust. Mama said, boy, don't beg, just keep your shoes on straight. Papa left a shadow at the screen door gate. I learned the hard way what a hungry day can do. You can lose your last good dollar and still have to choose. One sign says stay, one sign says go. I stood in the middle where the cold winds blow. Crossroads dust cross my heart. Crossroads dust. Hard times came and broke apart. Crossroads dust. Keep on walking though my knees got rust. At the edge of forever, I'm just crossroads dust. If I turn back now, will the dark get kind? If I move on through, will I leave myself behind? I heard that old wind answer in a low, low moan. Boy, every thorn you carry gotta find its home. Crossroads dust cross my heart. Crossroads dust. Hard times came and broke apart. Crossroads dust. I keep on walking on my knees got rust. At the edge of forever, I'm just crossroads dust. My boots got holes, my hands got cracks. I've been walking this road with a sack on my back. The sky turned red by the county line. Two roads split hard and both were mine. One lane led south, one lane led down. I heard that harp cry from the edge of town. At the red clay crossroads, I stood my ground. I stood my ground. The red clay crossroads, I stood around. I turned around at the red clay crossroads. I still don't know which way to live, which way to go. Got a barn full of rain and a heart full of rust. A thin cold supper and a pocket of dust. Old man said, boy, you can't outrun loss. Every hard lesson come with a cost. I bent that slide and it moaned like fate. Foot stomp steady at the broken gate. One lane called home, one lane called pain. That harmonica wind kept calling my name. At the red clay crossroads, I stood my ground. At the red clay crossroads, I turned around at the red clay crossroads. I still don't know which way to live, which way to go. If I go left, I may lose my pride. If I go right, I may lose my mind. So I dig my heels in this hard old place. Let the slide guitar cry and the hurt come face to face at the red clay crossroads. I stood my ground. I surround at the red clay crossroads. I turn around at the red clay crossroads. The night got slow, but I found my voice in the undertow. At the red clay crossroads, I still don't know which way to live, which way to go. Rain on my head brim, mud on my boots, six in the pockets, truth got no proof. Mama said, boy, pick one road, choose. But both of them rattle, both of them lose. I've been bending, I've been broke, standing at the fork with a bitter joke. One hand empty, one hand scarred, still hear that whistle from the yard. Crossroads dust, cross my name. Crossroads dust, I taste that shame. Hard times call, I call back to. Crossroads dust, I'm walking through. Crossroads dust, crossroads dust. On my Sunday for a loaf of bread, watch the sun hang heavy and red. Old dog limb by the screen door line, like he knew the trouble was all mine. I've been bending, I've been broke, standing at the fork with a bitter joke. One hand empty, one hand scarred, still hear that whistle from the yard. Crossroads dust, cross my name. Crossroads dust, I taste that shame. Hard times call, I call back to. Crossroads dust, I'm walking through. Crossroads dust, crossroads dust. If I turn left, maybe I sink. If I turn right, I don't got much to drink. So I stand still, let the night pass by, with a slide guitar cry and a tired old sigh. Crossroads dust, calls my name. Crossroads dust, I taste that shame. Hard times call, I call back to. Crossroads dust, I'm walking through. Crossroads dust, I'm still alive. Crossroads dust, I survive. Hard times call, I call back to. Crossroads dust, I'm walking through.